Alrighty guys, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Arise. It has been at least
Guess I'll polish up my sword.
a day and a half since I last played Tales of Arise on stream, off camera. I did a lot of fishing. In fact, I did so much fishing that I caught a boss fish and unlocked a title for Kisara. I also beat the arena advance with Law, and I beat the advance with Kisara. Those are like the two easiest characters to beat it with because both of them are good in solos. Right now, what I want to do, let's go ahead and start off watching a skit before we get into rewatching some skits that I had watched off camera because of a certain mechanic that I'll tell you about after this, after we go over all the damn skits here. So let's get it.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Damn, you didn't have to do that.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention.
That is pretty
Besides,
sus.
he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for
Okay,
you.
Mom.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me.
She a
Back
mother
in the day,
figure.
Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes
A
from.
natural nurturer.
He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renin and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renins and Danins alike.
Who does his voice?
Sure, that's how all
It's
you
not
Renins
Robbie
are
D, is
probably
it?
raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Reminisce hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Right? That's what I've been saying, Law. Alright, we're gonna reminisce a little bit. Back in the day, I used to reminisce. I ain't got no other bars after that. I'm sorry. I'm not a very good, freestyler. I gotta make up stuff like right off the, I can't be off the brain. I gotta write my stuff first. I don't drink 9,000 Red Bulls a day, so I'm not really good at freestyling anymore, guys. I'm sorry. So anyway, what I'm looking for, so I have one with Kisara, I had an extra one with Law, and I had had one with Dohalim, Remembering Zephyr. Okay, I think this is it.
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
Yo, True Jam, thanks for the
you
follow.
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Did we see this one already?
Well, yeah. It can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training,
what? That was
too.
actually a good way to say that.
I was
My
always
man
rushing
Zephyr was
around and forgetting to
he's
rest,
the best character.
so he ended up telling me that a lot.
He's the best character, bro.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Alright. So I think right here...
Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment
I'm
after I
pretty
first
sure
joined the
this is
Guard.
the first one we saw
Now
together.
it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol.
Yep, we
And
saw
when-
this
When
one.
I became a guardsman,
We saw that one already, guys. Apologies. This must be it, the second one.
sorry for rambling on
Yep,
so
there
much
we go.
about my past.
Yep, this is it.
earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
Go on.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury
My
someone
man,
younger
he
than
doesn't
you?
have his memories.
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
That's unfortunate.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You know what?
You might
From
be
that
right.
perspective, yeah. I
Maybe
agree.
it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all.
Unwanted burdens. My bad.
You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
Hey. Blending in and magic practice. Who is this?
Is that owl okay?
Oh, wait a
It's
minute.
been
I don't know what that category is, but under unwanted burdens, that's where the camps end. This is where they begin. I'm pretty sure. Working as one is like the tutorial for affection systems. Shion's doll is her. And then Feathered Family should be your girl. It should be Renwell, right?
Hoodle,
Yep.
come
Okay.
here, sweetie.
So I now know exactly where to look for when we're looking for camp events. We want to look at work. We want to look for Shion's doll. That's where they start, and then like blending in is, or excuse me, unwanted burdens are where they end. Yeah. So it's like it goes from the way the characters were introduced. So it goes. Shion was introduced as this. The second party member, third party member was Renwell. Fourth was your boy Law, right? Hold up a second. There's some other beating around the bush was like Shion, right? Yeah.
Hey,
That's kind of weird. Like in between that.
What?
if there's something you want to say...
I wonder if I wonder if those little small events also boost affection. So I wonder if all these are considered like affection boosting scenes. Like you need to have seen that main scene to get like at least bond affection from her once. That's why it's like grouped together in between the camp scenes. I don't know. It would have been really good if they labeled some of this stuff, but it feels like I think they kind of skipped that. They kind of like straight up just forgot to like label this. Maybe they were just like, all right, we did the best we could. We ain't got no more time, so let's just leave it at that, So anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make some more rare rate stuff because we want to get some of the best stuff around,
That was nothing.
Yes, all those were all party members. Talking to someone before sleeping here is not gonna matter because right before I started streaming, I basically already talked. I think I already spoke with Shion, right? And here's the thing, guys. Once per hour, once per in-game hour, you can do this camp out stuff and build affection. So after you build affection with one person, you gotta wait a whole another hour before it'll count towards the next affection
Shion,
thing.
could we talk a moment?
And that's one of the mechanics I was talking about, where I was just kind of like every hour I was spending farming and trying to, beat arena stuff. I was basically going back here and raising affection once per hour.
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat
Weird
first.
time-gated stuff in a solo RPG that I really don't like. Really
Come on,
kind of
guys.
weird.
We've got lots to do.
That it's just a weird decision, to be honest. It's a way to inflate the game. If you're like someone who wants to like get everything, that's definitely inflating the game right there. So you would, and those affection things we're talking about, that affection system, getting those skits, eventually you'll need to do that if you want to get everybody's second mystic art. Most people probably would never ever get it because they're not like constantly camping out or whatever. Damn, that came back quick. Astro. Oh. So once an hour, you get to raise affection. Yes. Bum 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 bum. I know, luckily, I've been camping out a lot too, because, farming, I need to get CP restored and stuff, so if you've just been naturally playing the game, you'll be good, but someone who's, like, straight up just speeding through the story and only doing the story and not doing any side quests is probably just going to be like, yo, hey, I'm never going to see these second Mystic Arts. So, I think a lot of players just aren't just going to get this. It sounds hella tedious. But luckily, like, because I know of it, as I just go through the game, I'll just be doing it along the way. So it's like, it's not terrible for players like me and you who like to like take their time with games. Oh damn, we're getting all these level 4 inhibitors. Oh crap.
Coming through.
Leave the chargers to me!
Leave the charges to me.
coming through.
You're mine! Be still!
Oops, wrong move.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. You'll soon see about that.
Ooh.
I'll take you all on!
Hey, bro, I'm about to cut you up and I'm gonna warp somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna warp all the way to the other guy. Where is he? I love it. This dude really got iframes on that. Not even iframes, he just reduces damage to 0.
In here. Moves really are as strong as they're said to be.
Who am I warping to? Y'all want? Who we attacking? This guy, or this guy, or that guy? Oh, we going for that guy.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
In here.
I'll thank you.
Into the shadows.
I'm tired of y'all having all this armor.
Take this! Be still! I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Y'all want to see my favorite art in the game? Check it out.
Sleep well. Let's get you all tucked away.
Begin! No further!
Oh, what the hell was that? Dohalim, Dark Sorcerer. The hell? Why did I just get that? Can someone explain why I just got that? Alright, so immediately, I guess, Dark Sorcerer, I must have had to use like a certain type of... I had to use a certain type of element over and over? Was that listed? I didn't even notice it. Alright. Nice, this can cause curse. Forms a spirit of darkness and throws it. Spamming demon strike attacks or using his boost skill. I just got it. Interesting. It wasn't even listed. It wasn't even listed to my knowledge, right? So he definitely wants 10 hit boost gauge increase. Reduce arc casting time during combos. Almost everything on this fucking list is fire. Okay. Alright, we got a cool thing for him. He's got more AG. Anything I can get down here? Regenerate is for HP. I don't know how I feel about that. Boost gauge from enemy downs. That's really good for him. Increase rod extension attack. Increase time limit. Alright, so we had to spam those strikes. He gets elemental defense from the bonus if I give him Lionheart. If I complete this entire panel, what do we get from here? Defense. Increase boost strike damage. Increase down damage. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that because that's good.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
I noticed.
Long? What do you want to do with that?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff. Suspended in midair.
Bro.
So you want to be a street magician then? Wow, look what I just found.
What did you find? Did she find something interesting or? Regenerate is supposed to just heal you over time, I guess. But it's like, just heal me, dog. Like, I'm getting 2-shotted anyway, so like, is it really gonna matter? Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, she's about to have a panic attack. Miss Sopranos, are you okay?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
Miss Sopranos?
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
Nah, my man had that consideration. Had that awareness.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
My man had the awareness to
Don't
know.
look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
Niez?
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Oh, that's true.
Enough already.
I need a break, so we're taking one.
So we're not finna have this argument.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Fade to black. Fade to black right now. We don't want to hear it. Critters. Oh, Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
Been looking for you.
Wait,
For me, why?
brother. They're related. Ooh! Ooh! God damn! My dude caught the knee. My dude sliding and dodging. Oh, god damn. Oh! We swinging now.
He's tough.
Bro, I was just talking about this off camera saying, man, it's been a while since we've seen this guy.
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Mysterious swordsman.
Why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Oh, he moving, bro. Look at this.
You won't get away with that. See ya.
Oh, holy shit.
Who the hell are you?
It's time to finish this!
Oh, she already just...
Die! Consuming wildfire!
God damn, bro. What is happening? Hold up. Is he casting a spell? I'm about to use a peace gel.
Hit. Up and at him. Thank you.
You say it's very okay.
It'll take a bit to get used to.
Can you take it?
He finally did it. Oh my god, he finally jumped in the air.
Did you just heal me? Take this.
I need you, remember?
Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Here.
Ignite!
Show me your strength.
Hey, that
Take this! Devastation!
You're mine.
Take this.
Bloody howling!
You're mine.
Man, my man just
Stay
got
away from my
jumped.
friends! Try harder! Not a chance!
Why'd you heal me? Take
Is that you dying?
right.
Far enough.
I'll face you!
Yo, dude needs to chill, bro. Ooh. Swinging. Ooh. Damn, bruh, Law, you got wrecked. Oh my god. This dude manhandling the whole crew. Damn! Fused that man into a rock shield. He went Josuke. This dude's got the ability to, like, straight up. Damn, dude, Ringo just got fucked. Everybody is getting tore up, bro. Kudo, you ain't finna do nothing. Yo, it's... He's beating another motherfucker with another motherfucker. Bruh. Got stomped. My dude is... Yo, this cutscene is dope.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Ooh. Didn't expect that, huh? You forgot guns exist. Ooh. Tuck out his eye. Look at this dude. Oh, he just took damage. He didn't lose an eye. Oh, he's about to lose the other side of his mask?
A wretch like you?
Bruh, what are you doing? Why? Oh god, y'all didn't awaken the Super Saiyan. Why would she do that, bro? Like, you the one with the hill arts. Bro, he backed up. He was like, oh shit. Nah, he powering up. Fuck that. He left.
Shion, wake up.
He was like, oh nah, another time. Like, I know. Characters usually get that power boost when another character gets hurt.
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Was the master core damage at all?
It's okay. And so am I.
Bruh, can she, like, not die? Is she just, like, immortal? Because we saw her get shot in the chest like 1,000 times. Well, one time before, and then stabbed in the chest a second time.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you were...
I'm fine. Really.
Yo, this game has some hype cutscenes, bro.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
More memories? My dude just remembered?
Alphen?
Sorry.
Bro.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Yo, Rinwell. He was the first one out.
Rinwell has a good point.
She was like, I
We
ain't
need to
trying to
go.
catch another beatdown, bro.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Let's get moving. Oh, goddamn. That was hot. What a way to get reintroduced. I'm glad we... Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't end the damn stream off of that last time.
Are you
I
sure
would have been
you're
salty.
okay?
I would have played for like another 2 hours.
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
Right.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed.
Right.
It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things
I
at
thought
the
that was
time.
coming from Alphen.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Bro, another skip probably? Bro, he beat our ass so bad we got a negative score, bro. That's not cool. Dude said, yo, y'all, I'm gonna just take $9. He took 9.60 grade from us. We couldn't even win the fight anyway. Wait, is that one of those optional fights you can win? I never realized that. That could have been like this game's little joke ending if you beat dude or something. Alright, I'm gonna make a separate save. Man, this dude's like, first of all, I done told y'all should have had my money, bro. Where's my money? Law got taken out, Rinwell got taken out, everybody got taken out, bro. Dude just came in with his generic ass hood he got from Walmart and just started beating everybody's ass. Like, when you see a villain who is fighting that good and got a generic ass hoodie, you know he don't give a fuck. He's beating ass. This dude don't care about anything else, about anything. He's just beating people's ass. You see that dude in a Walmart hoodie? Yeah. generic ass, cheap ass hoodie he had on. Beaten cheeks. Demon's Lance. I want to see what that does. I hope it's as good as I think it is. Apparently, Dohalim did it once, so that means he was in the air at some point during that fight and did it. Yo, shout out to that man. Yeah, I'm kind of shook right now, bro. We still need roasted chicken for him. So what I want to get for Law, I think it's right over here. This the one? No. It's one of these. One of these has a really good skill I wanted on him. Silver Wolf Reawakened. Awakening Chain. Which one of them had the skill that I was looking for? That's definitely not it. I guess I'll just be saving. Oh, increase awakening attack. That's what I want. Further increase attack and elemental attack. That's what he wants. That's what I want to save up for. Alright, let's get moving, y'all, before we get bodied. Let's watch this skit first, though.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
Bro, we
I'm
rehashing
fine,
this.
really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
You gotta walk away from having this You know what? That's rude as hell. You rude. She on hella rude, bro. Anyway. Let's continue with the game. I'm about to look around this area. What if we stay here? Does he come back and you just fight him and get a bad ending? Is that a thing? Does that happen? Probably not. Right before we even fought the dude, she was having a panic attack. Alright. Oh shit. Dungeon time? That cutscene was fire. That cutscene was definitely fire. Welcome to Cameron Niez. Yo, look at this. Niez looks like the Windy City. Oh my god, this place just got destroyed.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
You know, it's a Tales game when the whole town just got wrecked.
The capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
This looks recent.
This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually
This looks
live.
mad recent, bro.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades.
Deductive reasoning,
clearly a
people.
Renin
Deductive
district.
reasoning.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Darkwings? What? The Darkwings are in this game too?
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Niez got neared.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
Yeah, with the gun smoke
But
and
if
everything?
that's the case,
Yeah.
then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings, it said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Raising Dohalim.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Damn.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
Bro.
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I
Pillows.
haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This boy.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
This is why I hate you people. Damn, that's crazy. Alright. Let's go through this hallway and see what's going on. What's going on in this hallway, I wonder? Oh, there's something over there, but let's check this out first. There's a green... Oh, there's a hoodle. Hoot. I saw that owl. Hoo-hoo, nigga. Hoo-hoo. Red Rose Cassava. Oh, it's a cat.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Maybe we'll check it out once I get 80%. Yo, can I get this cat? Can I pet the cat? It's locked. Damn. Them boys never got dressed. I need you to dress like, bruh. Imagine not dressing yourself because you so fucking rich and so you're just such a high class person. Like, bro.
What are those out in the valley?
It was commonplace back then, so it's like getting mad about it now doesn't make sense.
Used to harvest wind astral energy.
It's crazy.
So they have to be big.
Damn, look at that. Cogs in the machine. Damn. How deep does that go? It's like a... Damn. It goes pretty far down, it looks like. It's pretty foggy. Kind of scary how foggy it is down there. Imagine having someone chew your food for you. That's disgusting. Well, you know what I'm saying? That might have to happen in the future for old people, right? I don't know if they still do that now. Can you chew my food? Can you please wash my own ass?
Stop right there. Don't move.
Oh, what the hell? Who told me not to
They
move?
have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Of course they gonna know his name.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
Dude got that cert weapon. What do you call that? The Leviathan? The
I'm
Leviathan?
Bayfong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Maybe he'll tell us what happened here.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Damn.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea
That's
for us
so
to split
cool.
up.
Alphen's
too
arm
dangerous.
is still like mad on fire, right? From wielding
Then
the
it's on
blazing
your
sword.
head, friend.
And this is on a different costume. That's sick.
Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, I
I
see.
guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Looks like a ghost town right now. This place looks mad depressive. This leads out of town, I guess.
Not this way, I guess.
Not this way, I guess. I guess the developers don't want me going over there yet. And this is also to get back into this area. Beyond here is the aerial plaza that leads to Almadra's castle, but for now it's sealed off, so I'll ask you to turn around. Bruh. You hear that creepy piano? Boom, 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 boom. Wait, this is the type of music you play right before a plot twist. Hey, what's this? Got some chicken. Alright, we got the headquarters for the Darkwings. Let's get in here. The wind area definitely looks beat
You're
down.
Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
He's trying to become the
You
new
play by
lord.
my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Bruh. Nah.
Seriously?
Let me see you fight somebody with an unblockable mystic or asshole. I'm pretty sure you just sneaking up and killing people like that. Nah, bruh. Shut your Darkwing ass up.
Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Like, for
Don't
real.
interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take
I
out the
didn't,
Lord
that's
was
how.
worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran?
The Lord? Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere.
Looks like I'm gonna have to beat this dude's
Not
ass.
for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now!
Huh.
But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Falcon punch! My dude. The impact.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wing!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm!
Y'all some
We're not
jokers,
afraid
bro.
of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Bruh. The Dark Wings in this game are just as much of a joke as they are in usual Tales game.
Yeah!
They're a
Hey,
joke.
wait up.
They're a joke, guys. I'm sorry.
Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man.
It'll turn you into
He
an
may
asshole.
never forgive the Renins.
Alright.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
For real.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live
Ren will
quite yet.
secretly want
We're
to
not
work with
going
the
to run
Dark
into any
Wings
trouble there,
or
are we?
races.
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge.
Yep, Renwell.
We'll figure out
they
what our
keep
next
on
move is
panning
there.
that camera to Renwell like she is eventually there's gonna be a huge reveal about her or something. Oh damn, we got some quests already. Damn, let's go look at the previous areas. No quests in the previous areas yet. But we got 3 new quests here. Which one of y'all finna give me this roasted chicken recipe?
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
My dude ain't got
I
no
know.
home training.
How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. That's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
My man spitting. This nigga spit. Alright, difference among rebels. That's the name of this
I just don't
kid.
know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If
Don't
it'd
we
been
call
Zephyr
those
instead of
people
Deadeye,
like despots?
I don't think things would have turned out
despots
like
or
this.
something like that?
Rinwell.
Despot?
Yeah, I
Something.
think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Music to a lord's ears. Skits.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is
That's
lamentable.
crazy.
Not that my words can undo the damage already
Instruments,
done.
get that. Y'all having fun? Get the shit out of here. I imagine every slave owner at some point was ugly as fuck, bro. Alright, what you got for me, bro? You gonna give me that roasted chicken recipe or not?
What's wrong?
What you got going down, friend? A pretty common variety of them. You know, zoogle, 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 zoogle.
Yeah!
Hand over 3 demi-human muscles.
Good.
I got you, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, good shit, bro. City renewal. Ooh, he gave me roasted chicken. Give me that. Now I'm gonna go make that. Alright. Oh, man, thanks for helping us out, bro. Yeah, bro. No problem, bro. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Alright, we gotta go all the way to the right side there. Talk to some more people. Let's talk to these... Dedham's getting kind of scary. It seems like he'll practically stop at nothing to win. I agree, his temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be, but what can you expect? Fighting the Bright Eyes takes its toll on people. What if the Renins are being controlled by something higher up that forces them to be disgusting human beings? Have you ever thought of that? I used to live at the bottom of the valley beneath here. It's a damp and dimly lit place, and every day I had to climb 1,000,000 stairs to get to work. Oh God, I see those stairs right there. Do we get to go down them eventually? Doesn't look like it. Goodness gracious.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Look at this dude. Look at the clown man. The man that clowns. Mi amigo. I knew fate would bring us together once again. You're that wonder guy, isn't it? They call me the Wonder Bard. Okay.
I see.
Is that to say you're well versed in music? Okay. Connoisseur of music. Alright. Hey, where's it like music to my ears, bro? I'm at a loss for what I say, but gracias. You have thrown down the gun. Allow me to. Oh my God.
Excuse me.
I would meet a worthy inheritor. Okay, bruh. What do you want? This talks of riddles and instruments is me most intrigued. Okay. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Okay, the northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west. Okay, so these are like treasure hunts, it looks like. The Mysterious Pair. I'm sure the game is just gonna give me like... I don't have to read the clues, I bet. They're just gonna put the icons on the damn place, right? Oh no, they don't. Cool.
Mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Alright, cool. So we got a treasure hunt DLC, or a treasure hunt. We got a treasure hunt side quest. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. So this could be the first area, somewhere in the first area. Northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Alright. Of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. This could also reference one of the first areas in the game, because there was a lot of abandoned areas in the right before the Iglia Waste. The Iglia Waste. I think Wonder Text 2 is the Iglia Waste. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower it stands. Back of the road, where an ancient tower stands. Back of the road, a narrow road to the west. Well, that could be where that campsite was, where we washed all those campsite things at earlier in this video. I could be wrong. Hold on, wasn't there another quest over here? Yeah, there's another quest over here, right? Oh, at the end, apparently. Okay. So let's go to the Iglia Waste really quick. I think we can figure this out right now. Iglia Waste, Iglia Waste. Bam, bam, bam. North of an abandonment. We gotta go north of an abandonment area. Like maybe up here. I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of backtracking, figure this side quest out. I don't know We're gonna look at the reward for this side quest and then
Finally.
decide if we actually want to do it or not.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
All right, so it's been about an hour. So what we want to do is rest, and every time it's been an hour gameplay time, we want to rest, and then basically like
I don't see any enemies around here.
we want to eat and rest. We're gonna watch this cutscene too, or this skit, because again, we got to do once an hour, build affection with everybody as we go through the game.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black.
Hoodle sounded disrespected. All right, we gotta eat some roasted chicken. You know what I'm saying? Dark mark. What the hell does that even mean? Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Oh. So instead of holy bottles and dark bottles, there's dark mills and holy mills. Wow.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Oh no.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Bruh, this is the skit from the
Those
demo.
cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
Bruh.
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it too.
Bro.
Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
This is what happens when you cook with your eyes being covered.
Hey, Alphen? What are
She's
you
concerned
doing
because
over
he's
there?
ruining the food.
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
But man,
If that's the taste he truly wants,
this is
far be
taste
it from
buds
me
are
to
out of whack
contradict.
because of his
cuisine
condition.
is a rather delicate repast.
Bruh. Alright, hang out with Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Can we talk a moment? No. Here's some food, bro. Some actual food. Bro, that shit needs to be a little bit spicier, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it
I
is.
think it's time we go to sleep.
My dude be putting ghost peppers in his food, bro. He be chopping up jalapenos, ghost pepper, and whatever. There we go. Is that a mid-air jump I see? Oh, recover. When sent flying, push R2 to recover and land without being down. Iron Cleaver. KO prevention? Damn! Really? This dude gets KO prevention? But your boy Dohalim don't? That's wild. A 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Really? Oh, that sounds like a counter. So basically that's a counter thing. I wonder if I can cancel into like Iron Cleaver at any time. Iron Cleaver might be the GOAT move if, you know, if it works the way I think it works. I'll give him KO prevention. It's super good. KO prevention is great for your dumbass AI.
Ready to head out?
Alright, so we came here for a good reason. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. The hovels in a land shrouded by... What the fuck? Wonder Text 1 makes no sense. I think the shrouded and hovels, sand and stone are the only obviously, those are the main things in there that stand out. Northernmost reaches of a wasteland. So, right over there where the lavender is? I'm just gonna assume that's where one of them is. Yo, look at all this wheat we get, man. I kind of want to check out 2 moves.
Let's see what you've got.
They're all coming after me.
Don't take power your way. Best not to give me any ideas.
Demon's Lance. He chucking lances in the air. Uh-oh, Dohalim might be my guy.
To dominate a battle.
Dark Lance user Dohalim.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
In my big brain? Alright, anyway. I apologize for me being really stupid.
I'll hold on to that.
You got an iron pipe. Can we smoke it though? I mean, can we equip it? I ain't mean to say that. Is that the joke weapon? Iron pipe? No wall is bound to stay standing for long with it in hand. My man got that pipe.
Hold legendary
Got the
instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
It's a devil
I'm
arms.
sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
I'm sure it will be fine. We should take it. Alright, so let's look at the other wonder joke. The wonder note. So that was that. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Have we been to a sand and stone area? Mosgul. Maybe Mosgul, or even this area. Fuck, shrouded by... I don't know. I actually don't understand this one. TBH. There's nothing specific about it that stands out, other than the hovels and sand and bullshit. Shrouded by sand and stone. Lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west. Alright, so... Sand and stone, sand and stone. Maybe in town? Maybe in this town? Sandinus Ravinus. Wouldn't it be funny if we had to go all the way back down there? Back to the beginning? Bro, I really don't want to check that out right now, because it's like I could be wrong and we could just waste our time. All right, let's go check out where I think the number 3 is. I think number 3 would be over here. Where is it? This one? That's not it. Ridge. It could be this one. I don't know. Demon Lance is the move from Destiny.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, guess who came back to fight, guys? Fucking fruit fly. Gnat. This is the only ancient tower I can think of. So the first wonder text is kind of bullshit. It's nothing specific other than sands, and I don't know what the fuck a hovel is. I'm actually gonna look up the word hovel because I actually don't know what that is. That could be the biggest hint in me. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Hovel definition.
Hovel.
A small farming pottery. Small, squalid, unpleasant, or constructed dwelling. Conical building enclosing a clen. What? So it's got to be one of the beginner areas for sure. Inhibitor crystal. Yeah, I don't think it would be here, in here, but maybe I don't have access to finishing this quest right now. To the west of a fucking gigantic tower. Actually, I was a dum-dum. Maybe it could have been on top of, near the camping site. Nothing right there. Just gotta look for sparklies right now.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Manage a ranch. By the way, I got horse meat, by the way. We can now start managing horse meat. Gotta get that horse meat. Gotta get that horse meat. Get that pig meat, too. Can we craft anything new yet? So off camera, I was able to farm or craft the Aurum longsword. Yo, welcome back, Wave Blast. What kind of food you got ordered? My man ordered some. What you got? What kind of food you eating over here? Alright. To the west, huh? To the west of some tower. Are there any towers that exist before this? I can't think of any other tower. I don't know when we'll be able to go up that mountain trail, though. I don't know when we'll go up that tower, my bad. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it would be in this area. There's no way it's in this area. So, I'm actually just I'm gonna go back to the inn. I'm gonna go back to the inn. I'll figure this out as we go. I'm gonna go back to the inn of Niez. We're gonna do that quest in there. Maybe initiate it and then look at that quest and then get ready for the next episode.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey man, stop complaining, man. Y'all got fast travel. Isn't that good enough? Y'all don't have to feel the pain of traveling.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You're right, but we're going to. We're gonna do that. Does this dude sell anything new? Well, I did get a level 4 defense, fire damage, decreased aggro. Glutton for battle. Increases damage dealt by 5% for each enemy on the field. This would be good for one of the arena fights. Because I think if you start out, you know, like Shion's like second hard fight or her advanced arena fight has a bajillion bees, and if she gets 5% extra damage dealt when there's like at least 8 B's on the screen. What is that? 8 times 5 equals 45? Or excuse me, 40? So that's a 40% freaking boost. Wind and earth damage. Elemental attack 60. And then then you would get wind and light damage. That's pretty big. Penetration, smackdown, and attack. That's pretty big. AG recovery and penetration 120. And then you get 200 max HP. Damn. AG recovery speed. Penetration attack. If I'm giving somebody elemental damage negative, they probably want to get defensive, right? Glutton for battle defense, dark damage, wind damage. Alright, let's go talk to your girl. Is this Edward? Edward from Cowboy Bebop? We're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. Rice, potatoes, beef, and spice. I got you.
How's this?
Curry recipe.
Great!
It sounds delicious. Can't wait to try it. Doesn't look at all hard to fix either.
Hey.
If it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? You're actually interested in making food now? Not just eating it? Wait, what does it matter to you? I just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Alright, probably
Really?
or probably Alphen. Promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? You have to call me Captain while we're training, deal?
What?
What? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Bruh.
All right.
Now we begin your
Right.
training. I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfectly. Alright, perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? Bruh. Kasara's initiation. Bruh. Was that a quest on top of a quest, bro? That's kind of weird.
All
Good.
right.
Looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes, over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? Private dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yo, hoeing.
All right.
Yo, pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander. Some zombies coming up from hell right now.
Yes.
You gotta cook. You gotta eat. Get that energy. Bro. All the cast members in this game are great. I love it. It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation gets a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Guess I have a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him one day. My food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. Alright, great. So, title? No, no title. Alright.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
Bruh.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That's hilarious. They trolling each other for that. Hey, y'all need to stop with the trolls, you know what I'm saying? Save 12. We need to save 12 NPCs. Renwell needs some help. She really needs some help, bro. She needs to do 600 power strikes, which is like, bro, I only have like 2 moves that are power strikes, right? She has Flaming Meteor and then Ingenious. What is that? Igneous Discharge? Everything else is considered a shield strike, which is like, bro, oh, we got lightning streak, so I guess that's technically, that counts. Damn, she's so far away from getting that 600. Everybody's AG is at 7 though. We looking good. AG looking kind of pristine. Alright, so we're gonna save our game, take a break, and once we come back, we're gonna be back with some more Tales of Arise.